What's going on, people? I'm Marcusbgaming, and this video is all about Tommy's Matchbook, the season of the worthy exotic auto rifle. Let's take a little look at what it does and if it's any good. Thanks for clicking, and if short and sweet D2 content is your thing, press the red start button along with the bell. Let's go.
This is amazing. Sound tactics.
So Tommy's is coming at a good time. Auto rifles have gotten a decent buff for this season. It looks pretty damn mean and definitely looks like it's built for my space gangsters. There's two perks that are unique to it. The main perk is ignition trigger. This means that if you hold down the trigger and keep this chopper spitting, it will start overheating. When it does, you get a nice boost of damage and you start burning like you forgot the sunscreen. You'll take a steady flow of damage until you hit that critical red part of your health bar. So it is good that it can't completely murder you if you're like me with that itchy ass trigger finger. The second perk is heat sink. This lets you take less overheat damage when you shoot from the hip. Good news is with its other two perks, hammer forged rifling and hand laid stock, this baby does have decent range and stability stats. So the hip fire really ain't too bad here. I would keep that method for close up shooting though. As you can see, the hip fire isn't the worst, but it ain't the best either. As far as getting your hands on it, it follows the same formula as past seasonal exotics. You either get access to it right away from the level 1 package if you purchase the season pass, or you can pick it up at level 35 on the free side of the season pass. Now let's get back to the extra damage thing. I know that's what we all want to know. So I put my lab coat on and pulled a Rick Sanchez to test some numbers out. As you can see, there's not a bunch of incremental damage gains. You just get one boost from when your mag passes around that 75 bullet point and you start feeling the burn. In PvE, you can see that crit damage starts at 533, and when you pass that point, the damage rises to 1058. I ain't a math magician, but that seems to be an almost 100% damage boost. Sounds mean, right? What about on the other side of the street? In PvP, it's more like around a 55% boost. Come on now, you knew we weren't going to get big numbers like that in Crucible. Overall, if you compare this thing with exotics or abilities that give you health like a Warlock Rift, or even stop you from taking more damage while you finish off the kill, like a Titan's Barricade, which you can now shoot through this season, this is a pretty good auto. I can't say it's the best with things like Hard Light and Suro's Regime out there, but this is fresh and has a place if you use it right. While we're on that subject, you should know that the optimal range, aka the farthest you can be away from an enemy and still do max damage, is about 26 meters. Keep that in mind because this has a good range, but I wouldn't count on using this at hard light distances at all. Another note is, of course, there's a catalyst that you can get by knocking out a quest that you pick up from Killer B in the tower after you pick up the gun. It seems that the catalyst rewards you with the heat of the moment perk, meaning your health recovers much faster while ignition trigger is triggered. I'll be working on that, and I'll cover how to get it and exactly how it works in the video as soon as I get it knocked out. If I missed anything or you just want to share some feelings on Tommy's, please hit the comments. I hope this helps. If it does, likes, shares, and subs help the channel. And before I go, I want to give everybody in my sub crew a big ass thank you from the bottom of my space gangster heart. We just hit 5K, and I appreciate it even more than I can say. For real, thank you. I'm out.